Hey y'all. Today I'm making baked beans, but not just any baked beans, but the way I make baked beans. My dad was down late last year, like September or something. Him and his buddies came down, and we had a cookout here at the house, and I made some sloppy joes, and I made some other stuff. But the thing that seemed to be the big hit was the baked beans. So I'm showing you how I made them, and they freeze real well. So I ran out of them a couple months ago. I've been dying to make them again because they're just that good, you know, to have up there in the freezer. Pull them down and heat them up, put them with a sandwich or something. So anyways, what you're going to need is some baked beans, and I'm using bushes here, some garlic, some onion. I got the 3 different kinds of peppers here, red, yellow, or red, orange, and green. I got a poblano pepper. I got 2 jalapenos. I got bacon. The bacon, I got 3 pounds of this bacon for, I don't know, $6. And it's ends and pieces. And since I'm going to crush it up anyhow, I thought that would work real well. And then I got some hot sausage, and I got some mild sausage. I'm going to mix the 2 of those together. Give me kind of a medium sausage. And because I'm putting the jalapenos in there, I didn't want some stuff that would melt my tongue. So I should give it a nice kick to it there. And of course I got some garlic and some onion. So, anyways, let me get some things. I gotta get that bacon cooked up, the sausage cooked up, get these peppers, onions, and all cut up. So, anyways, let me get that done, and I'll bring y'all back, and we'll take it from there. All right, I got 2 bowls here. Necessarily, if you did planning better than what I do, then you wouldn't need 2 bowls. But I don't think I have one bowl that's going to be big enough to hold all this. And while I was making it, I wanted to make a good batch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make, let's do it this way. Since we got 2 cans of beans, let's do it this way. Let's make one can at a time. There again, I'd be more prepared if I was more prepared. But anyways, what I did too is I drained the beans. Alright, so cut the cans open, let all that juice that comes with it drain off of it. This is the peppers and the onions and the garlic. This is all that, so I'm gonna put about half of what I cut up in that there, and then we got the sausage. Now I'm not going to use all this sausage, but there you go. Maybe a 1/3 of a pound, something like that, and that's pre-cooked. And then I got the bacon. That bacon was nice. So, I'm going to put that in there. There again, like I said, if I had a towel ready, my hands clean. If this was a professional cooking show, we'd be in business, folks. It'd be a good place for one, though, let me tell you. It's a good start to one. And then what I've got, too, is I didn't show you any of this stuff, but I got some maple syrup. So, let's give that a nice shot of that. And then we're going to add our own barbecue sauces to it. I got some Sweet Baby's Ray's, which I happen to like. So let's use that up. Man, this stuff's so thick. I'm just gonna come back and use the rest of that bottle in the next one. So. And this is some Hickory Smoke Craft. Let's put that in there. Shot of that. And this is the same Sweet Baby Ray's, but it's a full bottle, so it should come out quicker. And then let's do this. I got some dark brown sugar. I'm just going to reach in there and grab me a chunk of that. Stir that up in there, and then I've got the light brown sugar. I'm using both because I want a little bit. I want more than just. I want to use the dark brown sugar, and the dark brown sugar has got a different flavor than the light. So let's put that in there, and then just to make it right, that's some of the bacon grease I drained off. Let's pour that in there. And a couple tablespoons of that. So there you go. That's that.
Let's stir it together and see what we got. See if that's going to be enough sauce. I think it is going to be enough sauce. Man, that looks good. It smells good, that's for sure. I'm not going to make y'all sit here and watch me stir it up. Let me get this mixed in real well, and I'll bring you back. Alright, there you go. I sprayed the pan, got everything stirred up. It's in there, and you want to leave a little room because this is going to simmer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the oven at 350, uncovered, for about an hour. That's where we're going to start at. I don't want this stuff to burn. It's got a lot of sugar in it, so it will burn. You have to be careful with that. But we do want it to bake. That's where, you know, baked beans comes from. So, anyways, let's get her in the oven. I'll bring it back and show you what we get at the end. Alright, there you go. I'll let it cook for, probably an hour and 5 minutes, something like that. Just a little over an hour. Keep an eye on it. You don't want it to burn. You can see that I was starting to get a little dark right there, so that was my key that it was done. And I'm going to let it cool down before we taste it because that stuff's hot. But I'll bring you back. We'll do a taste test on it and see how it turned out. Alright, so I hope it's cooled down now. If it's still steaming, but I'll be honest with y'all, I got a couple roast beef sandwiches sitting over here. I'm ready to eat with these baked beans, and I'm hungry. So I want to wrap this video up and get to eating my dinner, my lunch. As you can see, you know, plenty of bacon, some sausage, and look at that big old chunk of bacon right there. You got the peppers, you got the garlic, onion, all that in it. Let's get something like that right there. See if we did any good on this. That, my folks, my friends, are the way to make baked beans. It's kind of a meal in itself, but what's wrong with that, right? Man, those are good. Man, that's good. And I know I haven't said it in a long time, but it's still true. You don't have to be a king to eat like one. Folks, I hope you've enjoyed it. I know it's summertime. Everybody wants baked beans. You show up with these baked beans and you'll be the hero. So, I appreciate you all tuning in, checking it out. Have a good day. See ya.